Chapter 1, Girlfriend Drama. Admittedly, I'm not the easiest girlfriend to get along with, and that's because I believe that we outgrow our friendships. I feel there's a season and a reason for every friend in our lives. Friendships fade. I've seen this happen time and time again. The girls who were so important to me in elementary school in New Jersey virtually vanished from my life in high school. Could I have tried harder to maintain these friendships? Could I have clung to them tooth and nail? Sure. But I'm a practical person. I understand that people grow up and grow apart. When I got to college in Boston, many of my Jersey friendships dissipated. I didn't have tons of money or time to spend hours on the phone catching up, or to take a flight or a bus back and forth. When I was working hard day and night to build my career, some people in my life whom I was close with got tired of my schedule. And when I got married and had a kid, there were a few single ladies who couldn't handle it. I left the team. In these cases, we stopped fitting into each other's lives. I can see some of you shaking your heads at me. You're not going to ask me to join your book club or your knitting circle anytime soon. You're the girl who considers friendships to be the most precious relationships in your life. If that works for you, fine. But if your girlfriend is giving you grief, and from the sound of some of the messages in this chapter, many of them are, then you have my permission to cut ties. I want you to understand that your well-being, your dreams, your sanity trumps any girlfriend's bitching and moaning. Do you hear that? You asked me, so I told you. I believe in breaking up with your BFF. Dear Wendy, my friend is always one-upping me, telling me how much better she is and how I should be more like her. Basically, she makes me feel like crap sometimes. Well, if you enjoy feeling like crap, you're all good. If not, it's time to sit this girlfriend down and have a conversation. Be very direct. Since when did we become competitors instead of friends? Tell her you miss the way things used to be between you. Supportive, non-judgmental, fun. You didn't sign up to be her emotional punching bag. Tell her you're not sure why or how the dynamics changed, but you feel she criticizes you unfairly. Do not, I repeat, do not expect her to take this well. Especially because she thinks she's the greatest thing since Spanx. You can try and soften the blow by saying the reason you're telling her this is that you want your friendship to last. If she denies her disses, or worse, insists you deserve them, you have a choice. Keep taking it or get walking. I don't know about you, but I hate junk in the trunk, crap in my closet, and frenemies in my life. What's the point? All of the above just weigh you down. I know it's hard to let go of people and things that have been with you forever, but like I said, sometimes it's time to call it a day. Case in point, I once had a friend who I knew from the party scene. Oh, we kissed boys and we had fun. For a while, neither of us had boyfriends. Then I met Kevin, and what do you think happened? All of a sudden, I didn't have much time for my girlfriend. I felt conflicted. I wanted to spend more time with her, but I had this brand new boyfriend, and I really liked him. What really changed things was when my friend ended up sleeping with Kevin's friend. Of course, the friend told Kevin, as boys will do, and he wasn't very impressed by the company of women I was keeping. Kevin and I continued to date, but he was always looking at her sideways every time she came to our house. When we got married and had a baby, there really was no room in our lives for her anymore. It amazed me how opposite we had become, how our priorities shifted. I didn't feel like we knew each other anymore. That part of my life was behind me. We'll always have the memories, but I moved on. Maybe you should do the same thing, but if you choose to give your friend another chance, don't let her next insult slide. Stop her in her tracks. When she says something negative or does something hurtful, do not, I repeat, do not let her get away with it. Make her clarify or take it back. You're not a doormat, so don't let her walk all over you. Hot topic. Can we talk? Whenever you have something difficult to say to a friend, there's a right way and a wrong way to do it. I recommend you do it face-to-face. No text, no phone, no IMing. Man,